Becky here from Genie Frog Crochet. Welcome to another frog vlog. Welcome to my channel. I've got a big week planned. So first and foremost, I have a new microphone, so hopefully you can hear me a bit better than you did before. So I would love to shout out my newest Froggy Besties on my Patreon, because it's because of you guys that I can buy new equipment and things. So thank you Abigail, thank you Sally, thank you Sean, thank you Janelle. It means the absolute world to me, your support. If you want to sign up, you don't have to pay. You can come over to my Patreon as a free member, or there's 2 tiers. You can be a member to support me. But yeah, I just wanted to, before I said anything else, to say thank you. And hopefully Michael Scott, my new mic, is working well so you can hear me better. So this week I've got a really big week because I've signed up to do a Christmas market. I don't tend to do face-to-face markets. It's not my comfort zone, I suppose is the right way to describe it. I just find it, I suffer a bit with anxiety, and I find I get very worked up, but I'm determined that not only is it going to be a good one in the monetary sense, but also I am going to have such fun things on my stall that I'm going to be proud for people to come over and see. So I've got lots planned. I've started making little bits already. So obviously I've got my ear warmers, my hand warmers and my scarves that I already had made. I'm planning on making a couple of wild oleander scarves designed by Wickedly Handmade. So I've got one on my mannequin behind me that I made as part of a Patreon Bestie challenge. I enjoyed it so much that I'm going to make a few now. I've started making some scrunchies. So it's my first time working with velvet chenille yarn, and I'm enjoying it. Holding an elastic to make scrunchies is an unusual experience, and it takes a bit of getting used to, but I'm sure I will get there. I've got red, I've got some green, and I've got some more colours on the way. So I'm going to have a load of those. What else? Right, so this week I've been asked quite a lot to do a tutorial to show how I make my scrap baskets. So I use mine to keep my whips in. So that's my yarn for what I've got on my desk at the moment. So what I thought I could do, as Halloween is still on the way, I'm going to do one that one of these tubs will fit into. So I'm planning on like a pumpkin-y bottom part, and then the top part green, as like a pumpkin. Maybe even put a face on it, that might be fun, to fit your sweet tub in by the front door for when your trick-or-treaters come. And then also I can make some in some Christmassy colours in the same dimensions. This is empty. In the same dimensions to put on the Christmas stall, so that's another thing. But I've got so many fun things now on my to make list for the Christmas market that I need to mentally make room. So my aim for the next couple of days, definitely today, is to get finished this Apache Tears rainbow blanket that I started. You see, so I would say possibly I'm just under halfway, and if I work on it consistently for at least the next day, I'll probably do it during my TikTok live this evening, because I just want to get it done so that I've got mental space to just concentrate on Christmassy goodies. So that is the plan for today. I didn't do a vlog last week because, as I said, I do suffer with anxiety and things from time to time, and I didn't feel like I could be my usual happy self, and I want you to see my happy self. But here it is. I'm doing one this week because I'm feeling in a positive space. I'm going to do this today. and we'll see how far I get. I reckon I can get it done if I focus. Focus, Danielson. That's what I'm going to do today. Okay. So, what a week we are having so far. I'm still cracking on with this Apache Tears blanket, but for anybody that was on my my TikTok live this week, you'll know that Milo hasn't been very well, my little Milo. So we had a very scary evening last night, or not even evening, night, during the middle of the night. He decided to be very poorly indeed. So we've been over to the vets this morning, and he is now, he's been diagnosed with colitis, bless him. So he's on nothing but chicken, which I'm sure he's very pleased about, and probably won't go back to his dog food afterwards. And he's got a prebiotic and probiotic paste. So yeah, so I've been a bit distracted. So not an awful lot of crochet has been being done. But I am getting there. I am doing it. And I still have plans. So every week my son, my youngest son, and my granddaughter go to a drama club that they are in for 2 hours, and it's far enough away from our house that it doesn't make sense to travel all the way back and then to travel all the way back again to pick them up. So every week I am going to have 2 hours of straight crochet time in the car. Now it's from 5 o'clock until 7 o'clock, so at the moment I'm going to have daylight-ish for it. So I want to make the most of it. So I think what I might do is take some chenille yarn with me, because I brought some more colours of the chenille yarn, and some hair elastics, and maybe see how many scrunchies I can get made in 2 hours. So I'm going to try to do that. So we've got drama club today. So until I have to go on the school run, I'm going to be doing as much of this as I can and keeping an eye on this little one down here who's now sleeping after having a little bit of chicken. So yeah, I'm not sure how exciting this vlog is going to be this week, because it may just be me doing this blanket all week. But if it is, it's not the end of the world, because look how beautiful it is. And I will see how many scrunchies I can get made in the car at drama club this evening. So I'll let you know. Good progress. Let's move along. Good morning. It is, what day is it? It's Wednesday. We had drama club last night, so I did plug my microphone in. That should be better. So yeah, drama club last night. I took this is now going to be my drama club whip bag to go in the car. So if I can fit it in here, I can take it. So I took with me one skein of this Snuggle Puff chenille yarn, and I managed, and I also took my scissors and my hook. I didn't take a darning needle, so not weaved in, but I managed to make 3 scrunchies, so I just have to weave the ends in of those. I've had an email this morning from Wool Warehouse, so I took extra elastics. telling me that from Royal Mail, telling me my wool warehouse parcel is on the way. Yay. So that's coming today. That's Christmas yarn. But I've just had a look on the calendar. I've got 10 weeks until, or 10 and a half weeks until the Christmas market. So I think possibly I sort of have been over panicking about the Christmas market because it's not my usual thing. And I do love Passionate Kelsey on YouTube. I watch her vlogs. I'm actually going through her Vlogmas from last year videos, which I love. But she was making spiderweb tops, and I just thought, oh, am I forgetting about Halloween because I'm so focused on Christmas? And that's definitely the case. So today I'm going to, this morning while I wake up, my little guy's just had some plain chicken, so we're going to see how he is. I think because of the stress and anxiety over what happened with Milo on Monday night, I'm feeling a bit today. I'm feeling very drained. I was having a bit of vertigo yesterday just from the anxiety, I think. So I'm going to do a couple more rows on this one this morning, and then don't shout at me, and then I'm going to pack it away just for a little bit because I fancy making, so I went on Passionate Kelsey's YouTube channel, and she's got tutorials to make spiderweb crop tops, so I think I might do a couple of those just for Halloween, just to get them up in my shop, because the only Halloween things I've done have been the spinners, the wind spinners. I sold out of those straight away, so I've put up, people can order more if they want. But I don't want to forget about Halloween because I'm panicking about Christmas. That's silly because I've got plenty of time. I've got 10 and a half weeks. One of those weeks I'm going to be away in a cottage by myself, so I can make plenty that week. So I think I can afford for the rest of this week to do some Halloween stuff. I think it's okay. I think it's okay to do that. Show me this again when I'm panicking before the Christmas market, going, oh God, why didn't I make more? But I'm not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do a couple more rows of this. I will, I'll jump back on when my wool warehouse parcel arrives and open it with you guys. Yee! Okay. Guess what? Sitting here, making my spider top. Yarn has arrived! So let's open it and see what we got. Oh! Now we know we have an organza bag in here, which is the best. And make sure we don't accidentally cut any yarn, which would be the worst. Ooh! So, despite what I said about not concentrating on Christmas, because I want to do Halloween stuff, all of this is going to be concentrating on Christmas. So that's what it's for. So I got some green. This is Yarnsmiths Create Aran I got this time, because I think Aran would be a bit nicer. So this, the plan for this is possibly hats, like elf hats, and and stockings. So I also got some Pebble Haze Aran, which is so soft. So I got cream and red, I think, in those. So what did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4 red, 1, 2, 3, 4 cream. So I think those are maybe going to be for baby hats or baby Santa hats, or little stockings. So those are those. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 green of the Aran, 1, 2, 3 cream, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. I've not used this red before. That's a really nice red, scarlet red. Let me see it. Beautiful. Which I think will be perfect for Santa hat or a Christmas stocking, or just generally other Christmassy stuff. So yeah, there's 5 red ones. Pack that away until we need it. Because yeah, the Pebble Haze Aran, it's a combination yarn, so it's got cotton and acrylic in it. So I think that will be really nice for maybe some little baby hats. I have been endlessly searching for patterns and inspiration on Ravelry and on YouTube. I did find a really cool Christmas tree hat that I really want to give a go. I can't remember offhand who done the video. I'll tell you when I'm doing it. So yeah, so that's what we had. Red, cream, green in various, whoops, you get in there, weights, and like I say, I don't normally use Aran. I tend to, it's going to sound crazy, but I tend to forget that Aran exists, because I've gotten so used to working with DK. But I do, as much as I can read a written pattern, and I'm okay with a written pattern, I have to be in the mood for a written pattern. I do sometimes really enjoy watching a YouTube tutorial, because that's how I learnt to crochet, and obviously I'm making tutorials now, so it's nice to see other people's, just to maybe keep an eye on how I want to do my tutorials, maybe things that I find frustrating, like somebody waffling on. I am who I am, okay? So yeah, but I'm enjoying this top so far. Obviously it's not going to be for me. I think I'm past the age of peekaboo crop tops, but it will go nice on my mannequin, and then hopefully will sell in my shop. Spooky. So yeah, making good progress with this, and I don't know, I just enjoy Kelsey's voice and vibe. I like it a lot. Right, turn your work, chain 3, yes, yes, yes. So yeah, yarn has arrived. Halloween top is in progress. My eldest son's dog has arrived, so him and Milo have been having a little play, which is really, really nice to see Milo all happy and playing today. Thank goodness. So yeah, I'll update you. I'm hoping to get this finished today and maybe do it in another colour. So yeah, we'll see how we go. But cotton, sometimes cotton's hard on the old hands, but I'm in the mood for it today. And we got yarn. I've got nowhere to put it. So my eldest son has offered to do the school run to pick the little ones up, which I'm super chuffed about because I was so close to finishing my spiderweb top. So I'm just going to finish this strap, and I've pretty much weaved in all my ends as I've gone along. Look at me. So once this is done, I think the light is still good enough to get some pictures and get it up on the shop straight away. And depending on how it looks on my mannequin, because I don't really know, because I think in America I think yarn tends to be worsted weight, light worsted weight. I think it's slightly different. So I have used the same hook size as she uses in the tutorial, but I'm using a DK weight cotton. So we will see. And this is the small, and I think my mannequin is a small. She's a size 10. So, but with these kind of tops, because the straps are, because you tie the straps at the back, it's really good because they're kind of adjustable in a way. So even though the booby part for the boobies will be a size small, the actual straps around your back will be different. So let's weave this end in, as I think it's the only one left. Oh, I'm excited, because if this is lush, which I suspect it might be, I'm tempted to make one in orange and one in green, because I've pretty much just done a top today. It's only, what is it, 10 to 3, so I could start another one. Weave this little end in. Which way do we want to go? I want to go that way, I think. I've already got an end woven in that side. So yeah, I could maybe start another one straight away. So Christmas yarn has arrived, but Christmas has taken a mental backseat. Just for today. Maybe for the next couple of days. If I do a couple of these tops and get them up, then I don't feel like I've completely forgotten Halloween. Plus I have up for sale my whimsical witch hat that's on the chair by there. Right there. Let's see how it looks. What can we do? So, which is the front? This is the front. So this is the back. So these are going to be going in crossbody backwards on that side and one that side. And let's get it on to Katie. This is Katie. My son named Katie the clothes lady, because in the maps on my phone in the car we also have Sadie the maps lady. And my mum has a small mannequin that's called Baby Katie. So let's get you dressed. How are we going to do this? Pop the straps over there like that. Oh my goodness. What do you think? So, struggled a wee tiny bit. But look! Isn't she beautiful? So I think I am definitely going to make more. So I think a green one and an orange one? I think so. Anyway, I think I'm going to crack on with that, and I am going to leave you for this vlog. So thank you for joining me. It's been a bit of a strange one, but for once I actually started something and finished something with you. That won't happen very often, so yay. Dog's all good, so I'm happy. And I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for joining me in my crazy life. Bye.